becoming the woman she always wanted to be, prioritizing her happiness, investing in her future, and loving every step of the journey.
You guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, I'm so happy to have you here. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you 12 micro habits to elevate your shower routine on a budget. I also have a ton of lifestyle glow up type of videos, including my winter arc, how to elevate your daily life on a budget, and so much more that I will have linked in down below so that you can go ahead and check it out. So if you didn't know, a micro habit is a small, easily doable action. It barely takes a few minutes to do, and it requires so very little effort. And in the moment, it might not seem like if you're doing much things, but over time it's going to have a cumulative effect, and the results can literally be life-changing and have a huge impact on your daily routines. One thing about micro habits is that you want to make it easily recognizable every day, so it lessens your resistance to doing it. It's literally in front of your face, so you don't even have to think twice of it. Everything that I'm going to mention takes little to no energy. It's so simple to do, it's so affordable, you don't have to go out and spend tons of money, and it's definitely going to elevate your daily showers. In this video, I'll also be sharing with you a little shower haul. You can always skip past that and continue on to the rest of the video. I have chapters for all of my videos, so you can always click to skip through to what you want to watch. I love the idea of having micro habits because all of these are simple, quick, and easy to incorporate into your daily routine, so it makes it so much easier to start. Now, these habits are so easy that there's barely any resistance to it. You literally don't even have to think about it, but they made such a difference in my daily showers. So let's get into the first tip that literally changed my life, and that is using body gloves instead of a loofah or a rag or anything like that. I've truly underestimated my entire life the efficiency and how amazing body exfoliating gloves are. I literally cannot live without it now. You guys, I don't even use my loofah anymore. I literally only use this, and it has truly changed my shower routine for the better. If you're not using exfoliating gloves, you guys, it is so inexpensive. You need to go get on a pair and try it on, and you will thank me. So I have my body gloves now, and every single shower I use my gloves with my bar of soap or even my body wash, and I exfoliate my skin, and I truly feel so clean. Honestly, I just can't even go back to using my loofah because I just don't feel that same cleanliness when I use my body gloves. A little hack: if you don't have a body scrub, body gloves with just soap or body wash acts as a body scrub because it literally gives that same exfoliating effect. There's also different types of body gloves. So it has like very gentle ones to more coarser ones depending on how sensitive your skin is. So you can always try it on a patch of your skin and see how you react to it. Because it exfoliates, like we mentioned, and it helps to remove dead skin cells, it can unclog your pores, and it makes your skin feel so smooth after. Because you're exfoliating and removing those dead layers of skin, it can help you absorb products so much better. So for instance, if you're using body oil or lotion after, it helps it to absorb in your skin much better. Gently massaging your skin with your gloves can boost circulation and blood flow. It makes your skin look so glowy after, and regular exfoliation like this is really beneficial, especially if you're prone to ingrown hairs. It can really help to unclog those pores so you don't really have any breakouts or ingrown hairs. So this really comes in useful before you have to shave or even wax. So when it comes to having this as a micro habit in your daily shower routine, you want to make sure and of course keep it in a place that is visible to you. So of course mine is hanging on my shower so that every single morning I don't even have to think twice. I see it hanging and I just put it on so it's easily accessible. So you can start from your feet, work your way up using gentle circular motions to help with exfoliation and circulation. And when you're finished using your gloves, you can go ahead and hydrate your skin with some lotion or body oil, whatever you have. These gloves are so inexpensive. You can get them for a few dollars and you can replace them every few months. This is such a simple, small, effortless habit that over time is going to make your skin feel so soft, and it's going to make you feel so confident because you will have amazing skin. So let's talk about feet now. You want to have something like a pumice stone or a foot file or something like that, and you want to have it in your shower to give you that cue to make sure and exfoliate underneath your feet. I always tell you guys in my videos that I struggle with having such cracked heels, and I love the fact that I have my foot file inside of my shower, so now I don't even have to think about it. It literally takes less than a minute on each foot to go ahead and file off any dry skin. I'm already in the shower, and that is such an easy way to take care of your feet without any effort at all. So if you've never used a foot file or pumice stone, you can literally just do it once or twice a week and then gradually work your way up so that you will always have amazing feet. I like to do this at night because that way after my shower, I can go ahead and hydrate my feet with some really nice thick lotion or even Vaseline, put on my cozy socks, and my feet are so well taken care of. And again, it is little to no effort to just use the foot file. It's in your bathroom already. You just pull it out, exfoliate your feet, and that is the end of that. So simple, easy, and achievable. And over time, of course, it is going to make your skin feel so soft. Next up is oil pulling, and this is an ancient Ayurvedic practice that has huge benefits when it comes to your oral health, which basically involves swishing around oil to pull out toxins from inside of your mouth. It's become huge in recent years, and for good reason, because it's so simple again to incorporate into your daily routine without any resistance at all. It helps to reduce bacterial plaque and even bad breath. So what you basically do is take a teaspoon of oil. You can use coconut oil. That is the oil that a lot of people use. If you don't like the taste of coconut oil on its own, you can use infused or flavored coconut oil. The one that I have has a minty peppermint taste. You take a teaspoon of the oil and you swish it around your mouth for a few minutes. It is said that you have to do it for up to 10 minutes, but we don't have the time for that, so it's better to do it in small chunks than not at all. So you can swish it around for just 1 to 2 minutes in your mouth, and this helps to pull out all of the toxins and bacteria that is inside of your mouth. And a great way is to obviously keep it next to your toothbrush, so when you brush your teeth, you can go ahead and do your oil pulling, swish, swish. You guys do not swallow this at any point in time, because you remember you are swishing around all of those toxins and bacteria and just any germs inside of your mouth, so you don't want to be swallowing it back down. But you don't spit it out inside of your sink, because coconut oil, it tends to harden, it solidifies in colder temperatures, so it can clog your pipes, which we do not want. But what you can do after you swish for your minute or two, you spit it into a paper towel and you can dispose of it like that. A lot of people also says it has the benefit of whitening your teeth, so that might be a really amazing tip because it is a natural teeth whitener. And because coconut oil is anti-inflammatory, which is another reason why it is a great oil that you can use for this process, it can help reduce any inflammation or slight irritation that you may have. Once you keep it next to your toothbrush on mornings, that is an immediate cue that you have, and it gives yourself that reminder to do your oil pulling. Hello you guys, so I just wanted to share with you a few skincare shower items that I picked up in my journey to elevate my shower routine. Of course, if you don't want to watch this part of the video, you can skip to the next chapter. First up, we talked about body gloves, which have been absolutely life-changing in my shower routine. I literally stock up on these because I love it so much, and it's something that has truly elevated and made my shower so much more luxurious. Like I told you guys earlier, there are different textures depending on your skin type or how sensitive your skin is, so you can definitely check that out. But I'm obsessed with these and I highly recommend that you try it. Next up, from EOS, I got the 24-hour moisture body lotion in pomegranate and raspberry. A lot of these items are pink. I'm not even gonna lie to you, and I primarily picked it up because it was pink, but I heard so many good things about this, so I wanted to try this. Next up is the Method body wash, and this one is in peony, and I've heard so many great reviews about this, and I do have very sensitive skin. I'm hoping that this body wash does not irritate my skin. I'm so excited to try this out. I also picked up the Dove body scrub in the Himalayan salt and rose oil, and I've heard so much good things about it, and I absolutely can't wait to try it. It smells so heavenly. I just feel like if this might irritate my skin though, so if anything, I will probably have to give it to my mom. So we were talking about foot scrubs, and I got this one from TJ Maxx, and it is pink and so cute. I absolutely can't wait to just put this into my shower and get onto my exfoliating of my feet, because this is something that I absolutely need to do. My feet are always so dried and cracked, so again, with the elevating of the shower routine, this is going to make under my feet feel so good. And on evenings when I come home from work and everything like that, I can go ahead and exfoliate underneath my feet in my night shower. This was $6.99, and I think that is absolutely worth it, and it is the perfect shade of pink. I also got these bamboo toothbrushes, and I'm such a fan of bamboo, and I absolutely love the nude tones of these, and I think that is what drew me to it, and I decided to just buy a pack of it. This was also from TJ Maxx. It was only $5, and I love bamboo toothbrushes because I feel like if it's so much better for the environment, but it's also very durable, long lasting, and sleek. Have you ever seen like aesthetic toothbrushes like these? Like, obsessed. Also with my toothbrushes, I decided to pick up these toothbrush covers, and it came in a pack. This was $7.99, but it came with 6. So this will be really good if you're traveling and you want to cover your toothbrush. Even by your sink, you may want to cover your toothbrushes as well. This is really good because obviously you don't want your toothbrush to be exposed to all the other things that are going on in your shower, and it will just protect your toothbrush in general. So love these, and I love how sleek they look. I love the pastels. I'm so obsessed with these. Next up are tongue scrapers. These are rose gold stainless steel, and you will see why I chose the stainless steel option versus plastic. And how sleek are these? And tongue scrapers, like I will tell you guys in a little bit, helps to freshen your breath because it literally removes all that bacteria and plaque that is sitting on your tongue. This was $4.99, which was not bad at all for a pair. Next up, I got this makeup melting cleansing balm, and this is really good for double cleansing and really getting off all of that makeup on your skin, because of course you don't want to go to sleep with any makeup to clog your pores. And last up, I got something called a soap lift, and it's basically this little thing that you put onto your shower to just put your soap on, so it's not going to be resting on the tile itself. My soap has always been resting on the tile itself, and it just stains my tile and it makes it really icky. But with this little soap lift, you can just put your soap on it and it keeps your soap dry. It's not like sitting in water on the tiles. This will basically help your bar soap to last longer, and there's none of that messy residue on the tiles like I was just telling you guys about, because it is just icky and you just have to rinse this to clean it. So that's why I decided to buy it and try it and see how it goes. And again, just add something to elevate my shower. Next up, on the topic of oral hygiene, we are going to be talking about tongue scrapers. So if you have no idea what a tongue scraper is, it is a little tool that you use to basically scrape your tongue. It comes in plastic or steel, but honestly, if you're getting one, it's better to get one that is steel. It's not expensive at all. It's definitely affordable. And why you want to choose steel over plastic is because you can clean steel so much better. You can put it in hot water versus plastic, which could melt or distort in hot water. So it's very easy to clean. It's also impervious to bacteria. And plastic ones tend to hoard bacteria in the little nooks and crannies of it, which definitely will not be elevating any part of your shower routine. So your tongue has a lot of bacteria on it. I know it's so gross to think about, but it helps to scrape out all of that bacteria, and it can help freshen your breath, remove bacteria, dead cells from your tongue, as well as any sort of plaque buildup. If you struggle with bad breath, a lot of the times bacteria is on our tongue and we're not taking care of it and we're not removing it. So this is why it comes in really handy, because it helps to just get rid of all of that bacteria that lingers on your tongue. So after your breath and your entire mouth feels fresher. Like all of these habits that I've been mentioning, it literally takes a few minutes. Like tongue scraping literally takes max 30 seconds, which you have. And like everything else, you want to make sure and have that visible cue, so you want to keep it next to your toothbrush. You know that the next step in your oral hygiene routine is to use your tongue scraper, and it requires little to no effort at all. You want to make sure and start at the back of your tongue and gently scrape forward. It's gentle pressure. You're not doing anything forceful to your mouth, and you're not going to be triggering a gag reflex, because then you will just be daunted from doing it. And when you're finished with your tongue scraper, you can just rinse it out. You can do tongue scraping once a day, you can do it at the end of the day, or you can do it whenever you brush your teeth. It really is up to your personal preference. But again, all of these little habits will add up over time. Next up is something that I absolutely love, and that is dry brushing. I have this dry brushing tool. I got it from Eco Tools for very inexpensive, and it has lasted me years at this point. I keep it on my shower shelf, so again, every time I'm in the shower on mornings, I like to dry brush. I see it and I don't even have to think about it. Again, this is nothing that is going to require more than at least 2 minutes. It makes you feel so good after. Use a firm, natural bristle brush on your dry skin before you shower to promote circulation and lymphatic drainage. So you always begin at your feet and you work your way up using gentle strokes. And again, you're using light pressure to avoid irritating your skin, especially if you're new to it. Dry brushing has so many benefits. It exfoliates dead skin, so it leaves your skin feeling smoother and more vibrant. It helps improve circulation because it is stimulating blood flow. It can help also with detoxification by encouraging lymphatic drainage, because your lymph is what drains all of the toxins from your body, and you're basically sweeping it up towards your lymph nodes so it can be flushed out through your lymphatic system. And for me, I note that I feel so much more energized and awake on mornings when I do this. Like sometimes I trudge to my shower and I'm feeling so lethargic, and then when I start to brush my skin, I'm literally feeling so much better. My mood has instantly improved. If you try it, you know what I'm talking about. It literally invigorates your entire body. And after I finish, I put it right back onto my shower shelf so that I know that the next morning I'm going to wake up and see my dry brushing tool and go ahead and dry brush my skin. My mom just passed on his right there. It is such a great way to start your morning. Try it and then let me know what you think. Next up, something that I love doing is gua sha. I've spoke about it a few times in my videos, and I think I did show it in some of my routine type of videos because it literally makes such a huge difference on your face. And again, this is something that you need to try it to believe it. If you have no idea what gua sha is, it is a traditional Chinese technique that involves using a smooth edge tool to help you massage your skin. For me, the difference that I feel so much is that when my face looks puffy and I use my gua sha tool, I feel like if it contours my face, gua sha can help with lymphatic drainage. So if you have sinus, you can definitely massage over your eyebrows and any of your sinus points on your face, and it can help so much decongest you. For this, you only need your gua sha tool and some sort of serum or oil to put onto your face, because you can't do it on dry skin because you are going to hurt your skin if you do that. Gua sha, the tool itself, is very inexpensive, and once you take good care of it, it can last you years to come. I've had mine for about 6 years at this point. It takes less than a minute, but honestly, you guys, you will find yourself gua shaing for a much longer time because that is how amazing and relaxing it feels. I like doing gua sha in the night mainly because during the day, you might not want to have like all of that oil onto your skin, and I love having that oil work into my skin at night. So I have my gua sha tool next to my serums that I would use and any sort of lotions and toners that I would use in the night on my skin. So of course, I do see it with the rest of my skincare, and that is my cue to make sure and do it. So you apply your facial serum or your oil to help reduce friction, and then you hold the gua sha tool at a slight angle and you use an upward or outward motion. And remember, you're using light pressure. It should feel relaxing. It is not harsh at all. The gua sha stone can be a little bit fragile, especially if you're using like a jade stone, because I did break one in the past. So after you finish using it, you can give it a little wipe and store it somewhere where it is not going to fall down and break or anything like that. Next up in the shower, this is about your hair, and that is using a scalp massager. If you have not been doing this, girl, what are you doing? What are you doing? Because I feel like if once you've started using a scalp massager, you cannot shampoo your hair after without it. This has been truly life-changing because sometimes it might be really hard to get that really good salon hair wash. This can help to stimulate hair growth because the massaging movements helps to increase blood circulation to your hair follicles, and in turn that helps to promote healthy hair. This is such a great way to improve your scalp health. It removes buildup as well. Sometimes washing our hair with our hands might not remove all of that dead cells and oils and debris in our hair, but using the scalp massager tool, it is literally made to really remove all of that buildup, which of course leads to a very clean scalp. It also feels so relaxing. You guys, if you like your head massaged, this is a great way that you can do it for yourself. It truly feels so good. Like, even thinking about it now makes me want to go and wash my hair, you guys, because it literally is like a mini massage. It helps to remove so much of that tension and it relaxes you immediately. I use a silicone scalp massager and has really soft bristles for gentle use because you really want to avoid anything that is too stiff or sharp because you don't want to be damaging your scalp. You can use a scalp massager, for instance, if you're putting oil in your hair, you can add the oil to your scalp and then you can use the scalp massager to really massage the oil into your hair. When you're shampooing, you put the shampoo onto your scalp and then again you use the scalp massager to massage and clean your scalp. When you're doing this, you can use gentle circular motions and you want to focus on areas that tend to have like a lot of product buildup. So that might be like the crown of your head or your hairline. This again takes little to no time and it instantly elevates your hair care routine in the shower, you guys. Even though this might not be a daily habit, because of course you're not going to be washing your hair every day, it is something that you can incorporate, and over time you can feel such drastic improvements to your hair and your scalp. On the topic of hair still, we want to make sure and apply hair oil to the ends of our hair especially. And for me, I do this every single night because I have extremely dry, fine and brittle hair. I have my hair oil on my vanity and that is my cue to do this before I go to sleep. And because you're only applying it to the ends of your hair, that is why you can do it daily, because it's not going to make your hair feel really heavy because it's just literally the ends of your hair. I actually tried 3 hair oils. I have this Olaplex one, I also have the Whey and the Gisou hair oil, and out of my favorite it is the Gisou hair oil, which is a little bit pricey, but honestly it is truly just a pea-sized amount that I use, and it lasts me so long. I've had this bottle for months now, and it's barely even going down because it's just the tiniest amount that you need. Remember, you're not soaking out your hair. It's just being applied to the ends of your hair to help reduce split ends or any breakage and dryness that you have. Remember, you're not putting it in your entire hair to make it oily or greasy. It literally is at the ends of your hair. So when I do it, I take the smallest amount, like I mentioned, literally like 1 to 2 drops. I warm it up in my hands a little bit to evenly distribute it, and then I focus it on the ends of my hair. I immediately feel such a difference because if I don't do this throughout the day, I realize that the edges of my hair look really damaged. So again, this is an easy, simple habit. It truly takes less than 15 seconds to do. And over time, it is going to make your hair feel so good. You're not going to be noticing as much breakage or split ends or any damage to the ends of your hair, because most of the times the ends of your hair are where you can tell that is damaged. Next up is using a body oil in the shower. And you guys, I have been loving this so much, and I feel like if a little hack is that if you do body oil in the shower, you don't really have to put on any type of lotion after unless you want to layer up like that. But it's a quick, easy step. If you don't have time to put on a lotion after, you can just use body oil on your skin. You guys, this truly is life-changing. I keep mine again on the shower shelf so I can immediately see it and reach for it. It is an instant reminder for me to go ahead and oil my skin after I take my shower. You want to apply it on damp skin because it helps to seal in that moisture, and it keeps your skin hydrated for longer compared to applying it on dry skin. It is perfect for your end of shower routine and leaves your skin feeling soft and smooth. And a lot of oils actually have aromatherapeutic scents that can make your shower feel like a little spa moment. Something that is so inexpensive to use is baby oil, you guys. Use baby oil. Start using that in the shower and thank me in like a week, because you are going to notice the most vast difference with your skin feeling so smooth, like truly baby soft skin. And who doesn't want that? This is the last step in my shower routine, and especially since I would have done my exfoliating gloves before, my skin has all of those dead skin cells removed, and I want to of course hydrate and moisturize my skin after. So I would use my shower oil and massage it all over my damp skin, and then after that I will just pat dry. You don't want to rub it with your towel. You're gonna pat dry onto your skin, and you are going to feel like if you truly just walked out of a spa. I kid you not, it is going to be life-changing. And this is something that I would do on nights, so this is part of my nightly shower routine. It elevates it so much because after I finish, I literally just wrap up in a plush robe and I feel so cozy and so amazing. And again, you guys, I always have to stress that the reason why this is going to elevate your shower routine so much, it is because it is not going to take less than 2 minutes. In less than 2 minutes, you can have a baby soft skin. There is no reason for you to neglect this step, especially if you just keep your oil next to your bar of soap, so that when you're finished soaping and washing your body, you see your body oil, and then you just go ahead and apply that and massage that to your skin. Less than 2 minutes, you guys, you have time for it. Next up is to use a shower steamer. So if you don't know what a shower steamer is, it is a fragrant tablet or a ball, and it dissolves in water and releases the aromas and scents into the air. So you place the shower steamer on the floor of your shower, so you want to move it away from direct water flow. So I like putting mine in the corner of it so it can get slightly wet in that corner, and this helps it to dissolve gradually and release the scent. I love this because it instantly elevates your shower routine into a mini spa-like moment. When you have all of those really nice essential oils being released into the air, you feel so good. The shower steamer usually lasts for a few days, so you literally just open it and put it in the corner of your shower, and that is it. You don't have to do anything else. How simple and easy is that? Scents like eucalyptus is also really great for congestion, and lavender can help calm you, whereas citrus can help boost your mood and your energy. When you start smelling all of these scents, it can encourage you to also slow down and enjoy the moment. Again, no extra effort is needed, you guys. Just put the steamer down and let it do the work for you. The shower steamers are very inexpensive, and you can also DIY your own with baking soda, some essential oils, and citric acid. For me, I've noticed that once my shower steamer is not in direct water, it can definitely last for a few days. Regardless of what you choose to do, it is going to elevate your shower routine and make all of your shower moments a place where you can just relax, unwind, and enjoy the moment. So on the same topic of this, I also wanted to mention having fresh eucalyptus in the shower. And not only do I love this because of how amazing it makes my shower feel and that spa-like moment that I get from it, but I'm not even gonna lie to you, it looks so aesthetically pleasing, and that is a huge reason why I do it, because it is a small way to elevate my shower routine and romanticize my shower, because I go in and I see my eucalyptus hanging and I'm like, oh my, like this is going to be a really nice shower. And the eucalyptus, it's so inexpensive. You just need a few stems. Like I only have 2 stems that I got from the flower shop, and I'm just gonna hang it onto my shower, and that is it. It is gonna last me like a few weeks. It's gonna smell really good. And when it comes to making it smell, a huge tip is to gently use an object like a rolling pin, or I just don't even have a rolling pin by me, and that helps it to break the leaves a little bit to really get that eucalyptus scent pervading through my shower. And when my shower starts to steam with the hot water, that eucalyptus oil is going to start smelling so good. It is an immediate invigorating scent. It's going to help so much with congestion, and it is going to revitalize you in the shower and truly make you feel like if you're at a spa. You're going to go ahead and hang the bundle upside down on your shower head so it is close enough so that it is activated by all of the steam from the hot water, and it's going to have all of that eucalyptus oils being released while you shower. A huge hack is using eucalyptus essential oil. So it comes in the tiny bottles. These are also inexpensive, but this is definitely going to last you so much longer than the bunches of fresh eucalyptus. Like I'm not even gonna deny that. You add a few drops to the shower walls and it works in the same exact way. You can go from just a boring plain shower to one that has all of these really invigorating, refreshing aromas from the eucalyptus. Like how amazing will that be every time you step into your shower? You're immediately going to start to relax, feel a little bit less stressed out, and it's overall going to boost your mood. And last up, it's using wrist towels. You guys, I was not a believer. When I would see people using the wrist towels, I would be like, this is such a waste of time, you guys. I have bitten my words. I've taken them back because it makes so much sense. This is so amazing when you are washing your face. A lot of the times I do wash my face in the shower, but whenever I'm doing my makeup, I pop on my wrist towels, you guys, and I apply my micellar water, my makeup removing wipes, and then when I wash my face, or even when you're washing off a face mask especially, and you would very well know that that water drips straight down your hands. You know what I'm talking about. This is going to prevent all of that. How to use wrist towels is self-explanatory. Just slide them onto your wrist and that is it. Less than a second. They're eco-friendly because you can wash them over and over and over. You don't have to throw them away. You can wash them to clean them, and you just go ahead and store them wherever you have your makeup wipes or your face wash, and it will be an instant reminder. And then you don't have to worry about getting water dripping straight on your clothes, straight on your hands, splashing up everywhere, wetting up all over the place. You don't have to worry about all of that. You can just focus on washing your face and making that experience truly enjoyable instead of having to constantly be like wiping your hands because the water is literally reaching straight down your arms. Another little tip that you can use these for is when you're washing dishes. If you find that water is leaking right down your hands, you can use the wrist towels because it absorbs all of that water, you guys, and it prevents it from running and splashing everywhere. I like to wash mine with my towels. I would just pop my wrist towels inside of that, wash it, and then it's good to go. Because it is so inexpensive, you can definitely buy a few pairs so you can rotate them if one of them is in the wash. Try it because you will be like me and feel like, what have you been doing your entire life? Like you've been missing out, honestly. So those were my 12 micro habits to help you elevate your shower routine on a budget. If you would like to see more videos like these, I will have them linked down below so you can go ahead and check it out. Let me know which is your favorite step or something that you do to elevate your shower routine. Thumbs this video up if you want to see more videos like these, and don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss a thing. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Mwah.